as long as we're living, definitely we'll go through experiences, and some experiences are really bad. They would result a kind of complexity within the psyche. A person will feel that there is some kind of complex within the personality because of this thing. Like, for example, a person who is scared of glass. It's because they went through an incident which made this kind of complexity within the personality, which made them scared from a glass. They cannot see a glass. Or someone who has phobia, for example. Phobia is layers of negative feelings, stuck feelings within the body, which is causing this phobia. So the result of one negative feeling or many layers of negative feelings, it can be complex. Not necessarily, of course, but we go through things, definitely. Now, in my sessions, what I do is, if it's one negative feeling which is causing complex, I can delete it with the will of God, of course. And if it's many layers of negative feelings, it means, like, for example, if I would take phobia. Let's take phobia. One negative feeling, which is horror. Another is sadness. Another is abandonment. And what I do is I delete one layer after the other, and the body knows which negative feeling to start with. It's from the subconscious. So anyway, definitely it's gone completely, and a person would, with the will of God, of course, the person would feel that the reaction is totally different towards this thing which is causing this complex. Let me tell you my story. I had a neighbor. The neighborhood was a very nice neighborhood, but she was there anyway with her daughter. She went through things and stuff with her life, and she came to me asking me to stay with her for a while with her daughter. So of course I welcomed her, and I was so happy that she was with me. And then for some reason, I will not go through the whole story, she stole everything I have, everything you can imagine, and you cannot imagine even. My clothes, my furs, my jewelries, I mean, even the shoes, if they were the same size, she would have taken them. But anyway, of course, I was shocked, and I stayed in silence for 3 days. I couldn't speak because of the shock. I'm happy now that I'm capable of laughing at the incident, because, you know, everything was expired. I wore everything, and I was seen with all. So it's fine if she wants to take it. I don't care anymore, you know. And this didn't stop me from welcoming people, and even building a guest house for someone who would come to me from abroad. So the transitioning that you can do if you are alone, you don't want to come to my sessions now, what you can do is to think about the experience in a way that what you've learned, what you have benefited out of this experience, and the switch will happen immediately. Your feelings will be different. The way you think, it will be different, because it will be busy with the things that you need to learn from that experience. The feelings are different. They're not like a complex within you. No, it's good that I've been through this, and now I can learn from it. So it will never happen to me again. And this is how we grow, and this is how we evolve. So it's all positive, and it's all good for your personality, for your growth. It's not something bad to go through such experience. And I wish that she would come back to me to deal with her complexity, because it's I have one of my friends, her cousin is like that. It's a disease, people, they steal things, and very famous ones also, but I don't want to say names. So I asked her, what do you do when she's around? She say, we all keep our things to ourselves, you know, we don't just put them on the table or something. Yeah, it's a disease, and I would love to help her actually now. Yeah, and this is good. It's kind of challenge, and it shows how strong you are, and that things you go through life, and we always learn. Bye.